Hey, Distaggio back at you after long last. I'm back here. And you know, it's been so long that I lost the 4th member of my Storm Mesa team. What am I going to do here? So I took Uriel, Chris282, and myself, got Fuzzy, decided just to, hey, what the heck? I've never run Storm Mesa 4. I've never run it with just 3 people. Here you can see Chris. I'm going to kind of go through them quickly. But they actually, one of them actually has their Lost Realm defense team up. So I thought that was pretty funny. I'm going to play some music here. Watch this. I'm going to kind of commentate as we go here. But look at that, guys. That Orcsbane. I think it's Uriel's Orcsbane. Just, what are you doing up there? What are you doing up there, Orcsbane? Luckily, there were 2 fairies on the board. Luckily, we had the hottest hoochie mama of them all on the board. Healing at unlimited range. You guys thought there was no use for the fairy, but there is a great use. That unlimited range healing came in handy there. Saved the Orcsbane, although he heals himself too. Now, Ares, typically not a good Storm Mesa 4 hero, seems to work out, keeping the boss procs down to a minimum. In fact, very few boss procs in this entire battle. Pixie. Pixie is probably the hero. Probably the most underrated Storm Mesa 4 hero on the market. I would say maybe Ares is number 2 as the most underrated. A lot of people don't use Ares. And the one person that died there at the entrance, you could see the little gravestone on the right side of the screen. You can't see it right now, but maybe just, I can't quite see the edge of it. That was my Santa Boom. I substituted out my Orcsbane for Santa Boom, and Santa Boom died right away. It would have been nice for Santa Boom to be in because he would have taken out all those towers, which kind of messed up my pathing there. So the 3 of us were like a team. We stood in one corner to battle it down, and you can see with just a few seconds left, 10 seconds left, we got the win there. Look at that, all green boxes. Seriously, I got green boxes. We got green chests out of that. We should all got perps. We should all got perps, guys. My next video, I will be opening tons of mythic purple, blue boxes and stuff. It's going to be awesome. I've been saving them up, and finally, after I recorded this, it's like, you know what? I think it's time to finally, maybe, possibly come out with a video. Break the silence, break the veil of silence, and let's do some Lost Realm. This is just a kind of a smorgasbord of a video, a potpourri video, where I'm mainly doing Lost Realm, I guess we'll say, but I do some of the new game modes in Lost Realm, such as Here Be Demon. And I got kind of a fun Here Be Demon there, and I didn't quite win this one here, so let's try it again here. This is the, I'm going to beat you with my very cheap Atlanticor strategy, and it's basically put other heroes in there to make sure that your Atlanticor eventually procs, because once he eventually procs, he will wipe the other team if they're amped up enough. And my Atlanticor has a very simple second talent of Revive 1. And that means when he dies, he comes back to life and hopefully procs like he did right there. My Atlanticor sweeps his team, takes out his Vlad Dracula. You can see his shield there, his deflection shield. Takes out that team there. It is the cheapest, dirtiest strategy in the book. Now, this is my typical Lost Realm sort of just like farm it really fast team. I used to put that Vlad in a T there right next to Pumpkin Duke, but I decided to take a little heat off Minotaur just for fun. I put Vlad Dracula up top, and I do put my Cupid behind my Pumpkin Duke because my Pumpkin Duke has Revitalize 5, and my Cupid has Revitalize 4, and so I always want my Pumpkin Duke to proc first. Like you can see, he goes right there, then Cupid goes right there, so that'll get a double. That'll make Pumpkin Duke double stack very, very quickly, and Vlad Dracula proc right away because he doesn't have any sort of Berserk or Revitalize or anything. He just got a little bit of life drain on him as a second talent anyhow. And you can see here that I farm really, really fast. Takes about 8 seconds or so, 8 to 10 seconds per, I guess, little monster clear, monster wave clear. What do we call these? Monster realms, monster Lost Realm encounters. I don't know what you call them. It's the torch battle screen too, if you think about it. Connect Charger, look at this. I finally recorded a video first time in like months. Okay, it's actually only been a week, but it feels like months to me. and then my battery's dead. It's like, how is my battery dead? I haven't even used my recording device for a long time, and thought that was pretty funny. So yeah, I normally, when I do get the Treasure Cove dealio, I normally just go 1 or 2 blues. I used to do all 3. You know, I'd spend like, tons, 40,000 blue gems, but then I started to get low on gems. But I'm going to be opening up so many blue gem boxes, probably like 3 million blue gems is what I have in boxes from the new Lost Realm game mode. And here, let's go try out a little PvP, little battle alter action, just to kind of show you my thought process, how I start. Now, I have done a video on this, but if you haven't seen that video, hey, I'll just catch you up right here. Kind of put Atlantic Core in the back. If there's an Ares, now that Ares triggered really late. Once I realized that Ares didn't have like a revitalized 5 on it, I knew I could see this. Watch this Ares here in the upper left corner. See, it's got like a revive, probably a 4 there. That means I can get my Minotaur to proc first. Here I'll probably win. I don't really need to deal with Ares. But as you can see, an Ares with revitalized even 2 or 3 is still annoying. And so it sometimes does take a few configurations here to get it just right. My Minotaur has to go off. All my other stuff needs to go off. My Atlantic Core needs to go off before his Vlad does, and boom, then you got it. You cheap out a win there. Atlantic Core takes down Ares. Merchant, this is what you're going for, guys. You need to have 3 million gold. Always have to have 3 million gold before you come to Merchant, because you just want to always buy everything there. Pretty much everything. Maybe not the gem stuff, but for sure everything that costs gold you want to buy every single time. And occasionally you'll see 2 crests that you want to buy for 1.5 million gold each. I swear, I kid you not, there was a Revitalize and a Life Drain crest for me one time, and I only had 1.5 million gold. I had to spend gems to get that dang Life Drain. So, yeah. Anyhow, so let's keep going on this game mode here just a little bit longer, guys, because I do run into a Here Be Demon coming up, but as you can see, I'm farming away, farming away. Again, it doesn't take more than 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, come on, get it done. Boom, 9 seconds on that one. Victory, Here Be Demon. Now, I'm just going to show you this real quick. That'll be the end of the video. Next video, I'll be opening tons of cool stuff. It'll be awesome. 2.3 million, huge damage. Now, huge damage is an easy one, but it doesn't matter which one it is. My strategy that I use is the same for every single Here Be Demon. My strategy is this: Pumpkin Duke in the back, Cupid in the back, and my scatter team in the front, which is Grizzly Reaper, Moltanica, and Pixie. Those 3 frontline heroes of mine have Scatter 5. Well, of course, Pixie has Scatter 5. That's her innate level 5 ability here. And then I normally pick Chris. He was also on my Storm Mesa 4 team where we 3-manned it just a little bit ago. I picked him because look at, he's got everything I need here. I love having 2 Pixies, because if you're facing the damage reduction one that puts a shield on himself, you're going to get that shield off really, really fast with 2 Pixies. 1 Pixie's going to proc there, and then that buff will come off of the Here Be Demon dude. I don't have Ares, so I like that Chris has an Ares. I said Ares wasn't really good for Here Be Demons in one video, and I still sort of half agree with that. I don't think he's like super duper super needed with the scatter team, but it is so nice to see that ball of red blood, whatever it is. Like, what is that? It's like, what is that? That's the weirdest icon. I mean, it's kind of cool, but we took him down pretty fast. I mean, this is pretty typical when I have Chris available. I have a couple other people I would need to use too if Chris and I didn't get through it. So I do appreciate when people put the like Ares in the front row. Anyways, that's it, guys. Next video comes soon. As always, keep it dirty and dirty up.